know what time?
Who?
Come on.
Oh, probably a few minutes ago.
Okay. I just wanted to check because I didn't know.
Oh, do you know how to mute that? Can you mute Mikey's computer? Just turn off that whatever camera came on.
Better?
Yes, thank you.
I'll make sure there's another one.
Yeah, I just started broadcasting on YouTube and all over the place, so I thought I'd bring up my chat rooms and say hello. If you need me, I'm right here, baby.
I just did the medical questionnaire for the thing with Aaron.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only thing I've signed so far. But
very good, baby. We haven't gone over those papers yet. I'd really like to look at them.
I haven't gotten anything yet. I think the first step is
I
setting
want to
up
see if
accounts.
your insurance is a universal. If it is, that's a whole life that'll last you the whole rest of your life. And
I
you
think
can
that's
borrow
what he
against.
said it is, because I said something to him like, my job, I pay for it. Why, like, no offense, but like, why am I paying for it with you? And he was like, this is if, he goes, you can borrow this at any time and it's for your whole life.
Got it.
And
That's,
yeah, he was saying it's not in the event of death.
That
this
is
like a life insurance.
That works your whole life.
Yeah, because I said to him, like, well, if I pay for one at work, he goes, that only pays out if you die. This is like pays out no matter.
Got it.
So it must be that.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a universal whole life.
Yeah,
very good, sweetie.
You guys were signed up for one a long time ago.
We sure were. I don't know why we let that get away from us. I was so wrong. Must have just been one of those downturns on the exchange.
You know,
I had to let the insurance go.
You're paying insurance. I'm sure you eat, you know. So.
Yes. Okay, baby. All right, let me find my YouTube chat room. I know it exists somewhere in these thousands of pages that are up. There we go. Those downturns on the exchange. Good. Pop out the flash. We'll pop out the chat. Oh, there's no chat. Boom, found you. You were hiding, but I found you. All right, good day, Omniacs. Well, all right. So today, I will be spending a lot of this day testing our brand new chat room, and I can't wait to invite everybody. They'll have more bells and whistles. It'll be solid as a rock. Right now, the chat room that we have, because it's in France, the server, sometimes when we log in, we don't see anyone in the room, and then we log in again, and there's no one in the room, and that's okay for hardcore Omniacs. But you give the chat room address to a brand new Omniac who shows up for the first time, doesn't find anyone in the room. They don't keep trying 5 times, right? That's only for us hardcores. So I have spent, I can't tell you how much time and money trying to get my French programmers to fix that, but instead I'm going to circumvent them and buy a completely new system. So that's what we've been working on all weekend, and I'm going to basically spend this whole afternoon setting up all the parameters so that hopefully by tomorrow you cats can try out my new chat room. Will you guys test it with me? Is anyone listening that wants to test my chat room? Very cool. So that's what today's plan is. I've got a lot of work to get this chat room up and running properly, but I promise you I have spent a lot of time over this weekend getting it done. Why is that should be frozen? All right, so then I've got a bunch of you to call. I've spoken to a bunch of you over the weekend. I will call you again this afternoon. We'll get some final arrangements for OmniCamp going. It's a month from now, so now I got to push. No fills. No, I was looking to buy it in the 77.35 area. No fills. Let me see if I can move this out of the way. Good. And we got the chat rooms here. All right, so I literally sent a wish list to my programmers over the weekend, and they came back to me with everything on that wish list fulfilled. Amazingly. Now I got to log in to the admin panel and start setting up this room so that you guys will be able to see it. The cameras, you know what? Let me just write to these guys and ask, what do we need to get the cameras up? Okay, let me write to my programmers right now about the SSL certificate. All right. Anyone have any questions before I start getting into my programming mode? Because I'm going to just start attacking this chat room and getting it prepared for us. But if you guys have any questions, I'll go over those first. Otherwise, I will get started. Okay, then. All right, so the quotes are up, and that means I can go into my programming mode. Cool. Okay, take this out of that. Go to control panel. I don't want to submit a ticket. I want my control panel. That's different. Okay, we're in the admin panel. Exciting. Okay, now this says wish number one on the list. creation of the website. Users can enter their normal website username. Go and remember from your website directly to the Flash server. So we go to the admin panel. You should be zooming this with me right now, Dana. This way you get to know this. Okay, so what it's telling us to do is here. New member, directly from the website. Go to the admin panel, server settings, add user. Admin panel, server management. Well, that's wrong instruction right off the bat. Admin, server settings, add user. That's not where it is. It's users management. On the user field, you can enter. Okay, let's see if Mikey could be added in here. Mikey 3. Everybody's Jan 1st, as far as I'm concerned. We're all born Jan 21. Add. Now view users. And Mikey's not in the list. What on earth? How am I supposed to do this? That doesn't work. All right, so that step didn't work. How did Tony add somebody? How did you do that? Add new user. Email not allowed to be empty. January 1st is your birthday. What's his email here? Password not allowed to be empty. Alright, there's one way to do this correctly. Go to the site. Log in. Add user. New user has been added. Mikey3. Very nice. Alright, so I learned how to add a user. That went through. Alright, so we added a user. That was easy enough. User field, you can okay, that. Select the role. Done. Okay. Admin server settings. Let's go back. Add home server client settings. These guys have different. They have different menus than the ones they're telling me about. Client settings. Server management, view servers. There's nothing in there unless it's in here. Edit server. Client settings, there it is. Okay. Oscar website controls. I don't see Oscar website. Admin panel, server settings, client settings. Server settings. Let's go to client settings. In there. Oscar website controls. Oh my god, it's so deep. Dano, I need help. This panel is so deep. Where's Oscar website controls? Where'd those show up? Enable website SSO. No. These are just settings. I have to go in and customize this, but the settings are so deep. Oh my god. They go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I just don't. It's not in my style. If I can't handle it myself, I'll ask for help. But otherwise, I'll work until I'm dead to handle this myself. I don't like to just ask for help unless I need it. All right, so ODBC is in place. We got member IDs in place. We got columns in place. Password formats. Where am I supposed to be finding this now? Admin, client, Oscar website controls. Ah, it's not called Oscar website controls, but there it is. They gave us colors. I like it. Connection test. We don't need that. Oscar website controls. Perfect. Now, enable. Only admins can start a private chat. All right, nothing to change there. Next, admins can start a new conversation with any member. Regular admins cannot. When enabled. Wow, they added that new section too. Chat room background logo is that. Well, let's see what it would look like. Hold on a minute. Let's get to that chat room and see what it would look like. Sorry, kids, I'm just thinking aloud. You guys are hearing every thought that I'm having in my head. Well, that's not true, but you're hearing some of them. Okay, where are my links? This is not the easiest thing I've ever done, but it is coming together. All right, open my main chat room. Perfect. I've got a live chat room. I don't see any members in it at all. So where are the members? They'd be over here. Okay, join normally, not visible. I'm in the chat room. Bingo. There's no box to type at the bottom. Where did that go? It's all this extra crap on top that doesn't belong. Oh, something's not right. Did they have this programmed wrong? Nah, this is not right. All right, let's move it off to the side. Keep moving forward on changes. Chat room moves to the side. Changes are here. Okay, so let's get a watermark on this bad boy. Can I add something to this? All right, we won't worry about that for now. It's easy enough to fix. So I could do all of that. Problem is, this is wrong at the moment. This is wrong at the moment. Okay, where's the chat? There's the chat. Let's refresh it. It's completely wrong. Open up a new ticket. Let's do a screenshot for these guys so they can see what I'm seeing. Save this bad boy. All right. So let's load Tony in, which I can't get to because it's too low. I know I loaded the chat with somebody else. Just like that. same person. I need to log out and log in. How do we do that? And how do we log out? Log out is where? Money, users, settings, global. We just want to log out, kids. Wow. How do you log out? I don't actually see a log out on this chat room yet. Log out. Open menu. None of these are log out buttons? Come on now. That's not it either. How the hell do you get out of this chat room? Dog. Store. Upgrade. There is no exiting. It's weird. All right. Want to have some fun? There's a lot of settings here, kid. Good afternoon. Okay, no problem, brother. I'll show it to you when I get it done. I think there is an SSL issue though. All right, so I got to figure out how to log into this chat room normally as someone else. How do you get there? How do I get to this chat room as somebody else? I don't understand. No, I'm already logged in. I want to be someone else. I want to be Tony so I can test this thing. So how do you get to the chat room if you're not me? No, we have to Zoom together. I got to show you what I got going on. But how do I log in as someone else from this computer? That's what's getting odd. How do I do that? Because I want to be logged in as two people so I can test. So, when I try to create another chat room, I'm already logged in it. I need to get to a chat room where I'm not logged in. I mean, there's no log out here for some crazy reason. Maybe there's a different chat. Let's look around through notes. That's the one I'm in now. There was one before it, this one. Where would that take us? That's just the devil. So you know, I could still do my analysis on paper with a pencil. I don't care if we have an internet. As long as they give me numbers to trade, I can trade. If you get to call the orders in, it works for me. All right, so how on earth do I log out of this crap and log in as someone else? Unless Daniel logs in as someone else. Well, let me go back to adding users. At least I can get us in for testing. Let's go back to that for now. Let's add some more users. User management, add new user. Dano, you're up next. Everybody was born on January 1st, as far as I'm concerned. You are a male, and we need an email address. All right, let's put the email address in, the proper one. Okay, let's keep adding. Let's go down the list. Yankees in. Turtles in. Do I have one yet? Roles admin, add new user. Add new user. Dana's done. Tony's done. Daniel. O'Neill today, huh? Where'd you go? Are we still looking at AMD, huh? I mean, I did see that they only went up for a day and then came right back. Let me bring up my systems. I'll let you know about AMD in a few moments. Here's, show yourself. Me too. Me too, Kyle. You know what you got to remember, Kyle? We're trading midsummer. But okay, when are you going to respond so I could look at a chart? So window. You open Windows. AMD, where are you, buddy? Hello, Mikey.
Hello.
You've been added in.
What does that mean?
I just added you into the chat room, so you should be able to go into it. Using the same credentials as the old chat room, nothing changes. All you gotta do is put your password and username in.
How do I get?
I don't know. I'll figure that out in a minute. AMD. All right, so here's what I can say. Let me do some homework on AMD, and I'll see if it still looks like it wants to go down there or not. I have it up in front of me. Here, I'll show you real fast. I've got AMD right here. Let me do a little homework on that this afternoon and see what I think about it. Don't want to just belt out an opinion without doing the homework first. It's something I wouldn't do anyway. All right, so back to QST. And here's where I was at. A lot of stuff going on. So this is the admin panel, and Mikey 3 should be added in as an admin. Yes, you could. I added Sun King, Dano, Tony T, me. I guess I'm in there somewhere. Do you see an Oscar?
Are you super admin? Yeah, you are.
Do you see an Oscar? Oh, okay. Wouldn't accept it under the same username. Gotcha.
And
I want
then-
that changed. I don't like super admin. I just want my name there.
I'm sure you can change it.
No, I've tried. Look. Got to change. Everybody. Everyone in my chat room was born January 1st, by the way. Anyone who I added is born January 1st. PayPal ID doesn't make sense. Leave blank to keep current password. When you try that, it says that you cannot register. Watch. See, this is there's nothing in there. Watch what happens. I'm going to get an error message now. Oh. It's the first time well, they did do a lot of work over the weekend. Maybe they fixed it. Because I told them when you leave it blank, it just comes back with an error message that you can't have a blank password. But it says to leave it blank, but you can't have a blank password. So it was stuck in a loop. I think they fixed it.
Not for nothing, how often does something like this happen to both of us? Where like I'll go to show you something and then you come over and it finally works, or for you, same thing.
So now if we go back, go to user management, and we view the users, I should have been changed to Oscar 1. Yes, very nice.
Hell yeah.
It took, so I'm in, and we have a super admin. We don't know who this person is, so we need to delete it or change the password. We don't know who this person
I
is.
just get rid of it.
It doesn't seem to let you. Where do you delete? I don't see a single place where it says that I could delete this guy. See what I mean? Just edit means save. It says edit for some reason. It means save. So there's no get rid of someone. So what I can do is this.
Oh, wait, hold up. Scroll down.
These aren't buttons. Let's change his birthday. Let's just change stuff. Oh, this is just to look at it. I'm not in edit mode yet, am I? Yes, I am. So we don't want this. We don't want them getting emails. And maybe that'll help.
Change what? That something else.
Now we got to change the password. We're going to put a password in. And this is going to be test because we just want this guy out of here. We don't care what the password is.
You gonna change the name or leave it as that?
Did I not change the name yet? Super admin should be test, right?
Yeah.
And then we can say edit. Password must be at least 8 characters.
Oh, all right. Test.
That's not so bad.
Oh, it has to be that way. What you were saying about this? Oh, you just make it a unique.
I don't know what date people are, so I'm just putting everyone's January 1st.
Defaulted for sure. Yeah. Go up. Change it, email.
Okay. And then we want to put something in here that didn't exist before.
I would just do what you did twice.
Edit. All right, so now if we go look at the users, we should have me, a guest that they created, guest 2 that they created. This one we couldn't get rid of, but we made him bad email. And you got Tony, Mikey, Dano, Sun King. We got to add one more.
Yeah.
Neil.
2 more.
Website. So, add new user. It will be this. That's what you got to put in there. You can't put their actual name. That's what the username.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Can't leave that blank. That's a problem too.
Does it say this for us?
First.
No, right?
What's that?
Oh, so I don't think it says gives that info out.
No, I don't think it shows anywhere. Password has to be the same. What kind of roles can we? Sub-admin, admin, moderator, user. We'll leave admin for now or sub-admin.
What do you know what the difference is?
No, but probably can't delete anything.
That works.
Add.
Oh, it's only for the room, right?
No, it's for the admin panel.
Of the room or the site?
Both.
Cool.
Of the room only.
Cool. Okay. Oh, and then you got
Neil
one more.
Dacey, is Neil in there? Where'd he go?
Scroll down. There.
Okay, good. And there's another one.
Golf.
Oh, yes. 2014?
12.
Oh. Okay. Add new user. And you want this. I know I put you in if it's Jen first. It was me. We're going to need that. Change that. Date's been changed. We need this. Ooh, that's bad. It's dangerously bad. And we'll do a sub-admin for her as well. Add. New user has been added. View users. The list is growing. Now let's go look in the room and make sure that we don't see any email addresses. Okay, we'll have to get rid of some of this wrong spelling and stuff like that. I don't know how to log out. How do you log out? There is no log out. I've searched high and low. There's no log out of this chat room. Once you're in, you just stay forever. All right, so I don't see any of his information showing up, right? Which is good. All right, so nothing's happening
Why
there.
is that not English?
That's what I say. We got to get rid of some of these. Well, here, you want to see the craziest? Program is from China, but watch this. We're going to go to the help menu. What do you see? Arabic everywhere. How scary is this? I was like, okay, something's going to explode. But so far, so good. They've been nice to me.
Within the settings, of course.
Yes, of course. Something in the settings is going to blow up. I can't read half of what they're telling me to do.
Did you
right.
add her?
Who?
Golfer?
We did. You seen it go through, right?
Oh, it's next page, I bet. Because it says out of 11.
Boom.
Cool.
All right, so let's go back. So this is just the control panel, right?
How do I get there?
How do you get to the control panel?
Oh, I don't mean that. I just meant the room.
Okay, let's try with this link. That link would be here. Hold on a moment. In here. It's a long string. You just got to give me a moment to find it. Oh, there we go. This is chat URL. It should work with just your normal. Are you in the chat room right now? I'll send it to you here.
All right.
It should just be your normal stuff to get in to the chat room now. It should work the same way.
So far, looks right.
Let's see. So far, that looks right.
It looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bam. That's if you want to choose a stupid face. Enter normal, not invisible. That needs to be turned off. I do not want people at the
I was going to say, that's a little insane. We got to get rid of that.
And if you don't choose an avatar, you can choose your own avatar. Or you can just close it and have nothing.
Oh, I get to choose.
Now, can you get to the bottom of the room? Because I was having trouble with that too. What do you type?
Yeah, it looks a little...
See, because you're getting this. That's not supposed to be there. That's some mistake that was made. You have to literally make the window smaller to get to the bottom. I've already written to him about that bug. No, pull down the top, and then you can lift up the bottom. There you go. Now, like even more.
Like that.
Yeah, now you should be able to move up the whole window and pull down the bottom. Can you get to the typing part yet? Jesus. All right. Control and spin the wheel. You know, make it smaller, the mouse. Control plus. Hey, do control minus. There you go. One more. Then now you can see everything. Well, you go back. There you go. So we have to have this auto size properly. It's not auto sizing properly. But you are now in the room, and you should be able to converse with me. And right now I'm super admin, but that should change to Oscar 1 when I refresh. You know what? Let me just grab the new room if it doesn't change. Yeah, so it's still showing me as that.
It makes that noise.
When someone enters or exits the room, I can change it. That's up to. We're just now setting up.
Oh,
We'll figure out what we like.
Because that old sound you used to have.
Don't worry about shit like that.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's just first get the
Make sure
format set up, and then we'll worry about that stuff. All right, so now I'm logging in. I don't know why that first shows up like that, and then finally resorts to Oscar's room. It's a little weird. I entered normally. I should be Oscar 1. Yeah, Oscar 1. So I turned that on just so that we can, while we're testing, that's going to get turned off. We don't need to know when people enter and exit the room. Now just make noise all day, you know. All right, so now can I send you an instant message? Private chat. Boom. Mikey. Did you receive that?
Private message open. Damn, can't even see that. It's so dark.
Nice. And look, Sharivi on Massaggio Privito.
Invia.
I did change the global settings to English. I don't know what any. We'll have to have them program it to English. All right, so now, can I send you a file? Let's see. Did you get that? Oh, that went in the room. I want to send it to you.
Oh, no, it went here into my archive.
Oh, it went to your private.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Well, the private chat's a little bit big, don't you think? For me, it should be smaller.
For me, it's only this little window.
Look, it takes up like a whole window.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. All right, so I was able to. Now let's see if I can say to Mikey, I can remove you, I can mute you, I can unmute you, I can block you, I can check your profile. I'm glad to see it doesn't actually show anything important in there. Otherwise, I'd have that blocked as well. This says administratori. Sounds like Italian. Oh, I can make you a moderator right here, huh? Now, there's also another thing that we'll have to stop. There's all kinds of money flying around that we don't really need. I'll show you what I mean by that. All right, how do we get out of this now? Guess you hit the back page. Oh, that didn't work. Hi, Nat.
Hello.
What's up? Who are we talking about? I don't know who Josie is. Huh?
The older lady? Josephina, the older...
The old lady? Oh, we've taken her to concerts before. Got you. What about her? Okay. Oh, yeah. Did you get her number? Yeah, she's a very nice lady. Yes, I do. Josie, I know who she is. All right, remind me. We'll see if I get her to come over and do something for us. All right. Thanks, honey. Bye. All right. So where were we?
Chat room.
Back into the main chat room. You're there, but I'm not anymore. Is that true? See, this doesn't close. Look, I have no way to close this.
It's the same thing. You have to do Control Plus.
Where'd it go?
There you go. See, now it's like a little tab.
This?
Private chat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but where's the private message?
Oh, didn't you just re-sign in?
No. Oh, hold on. Let's see.
Oh, here.
Oh, I'm not even in here, am I?
There you are. Right
Where?
above. Oh, there you are, Oscar 1.
All right, so we got to get rid of this stuff underneath too. I don't know what that is. Private chat. So if I go like this, I could say private chat. That's mean much better. That's the way it should be. All right, so we have to have them make this auto size. It recognizes the size of your screen and fixes itself.
Mm-hmm.
Attach image, which I've done already, and that worked. Then you close it. All right, send me a message.
Oh, it comes up this, like your red receipts. I closed the message and brought it back up.
New private message from Mikey. Where? Where is it? It's not minimized. It's nowhere. It's nowhere. What do you think happened? No, it's nowhere. Send it again. It says that you sent me one, but there's no way for me to get to it. Okay, so writing. When admin sends to super admin can't read it. Locate IM. All right. When an admin sends IMs to a super admin, the super admin can't locate the IM, right? That's one thing. We'll just keep writing stuff and then they'll fix it all for us.
The screen size, like auto screen.
Screen needs to auto adjust to any size one. Okay.
The words up top that are like all programmed up there.
Extra line of icons. Please remove. Anything else yet?
Yeah, those two black boxes, the YouTube and then leave. Oh, there's the leave room button. It's that big black button.
Where? Oh, I thought it was YouTube. Well, how stupid is that? Is that not stupid? All right, now how we get back to the room, you just click this, right? All right, so now what's happening here? Look. They're in already, Mike. God, I thought they'd give me a day before they broke in. Oh no, I shut my ticket. All right, the other one's here. Good. All right, let's just undo that and come up with a new link. That's not this one, it's the one above it. That one.
Shows you're still in the room here.
It does, huh?
Mm.
Oh boy. Look. Refresh your room. Tell me if you're getting the same thing. Well, you know, this is all brand new, Space. We just installed the software last night, so we don't actually know what the passwords are yet. They've given us passwords that we have to find, go in and change to our own. But so far, so good, except for it's doing some weird stuff that I don't understand. Are you getting that scrolling like I'm getting?
Mm-mm.
What do you think this is?
What browser are you on?
Well, it wasn't doing this a minute ago.
True. Well, I'm on
This is probably Edge.
Oh, okay, same one.
Is it? Let's look. Okay, well that's not happening.
Well, now this is acting more normal. Like when I click stuff, it's not like not popping up.
Well, you know what happens when you first. It takes a little while for your computer to cache everything.
The YouTube clips thing isn't up anymore. Like
that's gone, and you're in the room.
Yep, but I do not see a button to get out.
You don't see an out button, huh? Well, I can't stop this from scrolling. Let's try it on a different browser. Oh boy.
You know what? Here, how about this?
Let's try it on this browser.
I'm sending you a PM.
It's working fine on Edge, not on Chrome.
Oh, okay. Well, I sent you a link.
These gotta be made smaller. Oh, cool. Did you just do that? Who just did that?
Do what?
Knocked me out of the room. All right. Oh, that's right. This is a... Where's never? It's not there. Okay, so it does better in... It operates better. Right off the bat, you can see it operates better in Edge than it does Chrome. Remove YouTube. Fox.
Yeah, you know, that thing might not be an issue.
Better. What's that?
Two things. One, those black boxes, as well as the fitting of the screen, because now neither of us are having trouble now that we've like done settings and signed in and out.
All right, so, and of course, we're not doing anything with the chat room yet. Because we don't have an SSL.
Language.
Up here.
No, language. I know, I'm just saying.
English. It is in English already. Now watch. Now I'm going to go ask a question. First, I got to get in the room.
Oh, right, so. Now, oh, damn
it. Watch. I did turn it to English, didn't I?
Oh, translate page from Arabic to
it's always, yeah, it's been that way since I started. I don't really need to worry about stuff like that yet. I just want this room right, and then I'll worry about little particulars that bother me. Where were we on this guy? Oh, not here. Here, we're back here. Nope. How do we get back to where we were? A little bit difficult navigating this. You hit a button, you can't go backwards. So oil is rising, Hans, and there's no news, but you know what that means, right? Very likely someone's about to do something over there. I mean, Iran's not stupid. They get long oil before they make another move that the U.S. has to deal with. You're not in here anymore.
This too. Yeah. I refreshed.
Oh, yes. 6. Remove chance to be invisible.
Oh, no. Now it is doing that thing again.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to stop till we have to resize it.
Cool. All right. Well, now that we know.
We did get Neil in there, right? Yes, Neil's been added. What does oil look like? Let's take a quick look at it. Oil should be on page 5. You asked a question about oil, right? Let me show it to you. Oil is always a little bit of a hassle once it gets back above that brown average where it is now. So this is not okay. It's back to bad. See oil above that brown average? That's not it. All right. Okay, so back to settings and such. Where'd the chat room go? It's Gandhi. Okay.
Still signed in here.
Well, we're scrolling again.
Would you do this on Chrome?
Oh, it stopped when I did this. Just stop scrolling. All right, so there's not much else we could do because I want to test cameras, but we can't test them until we have an SSL, if I remember right. Did they get back to me on that? Let's see, open ticket. No, I don't want to open a ticket. That doesn't make sense. I want to go to support, view tickets. Answer. Perfect. Thank you. You can transfer subdomain from the original domain to the chat server along with chat server's DNS. We will install the chat on it to work with SSL instead of the server's IP address. You can transfer a subdomain from your original domain to the chat server along with the server's DNS. That's Tony and Ben.
10. Or Bowie.
All right. Does that make sense to you? Basically, they're saying it switches to telephone mode if you make it too small. Do my eyes deceive me, or is this starting to look like a flat top? Well, that's an interesting question.
And then you gotta switch. camera right.
Not a one shot. I'm just trying to figure out what market because I don't really see a flat top in it. Maybe ES. Or maybe it's the YM he's referring to. No. What market would have a flat top? See, we have to get this to make sound. It's impossible to know when these people are speaking. It's the worst. No sound. Right now, ES. I mean, there's nothing flat top about that formation. Looks like a bull flag. Let me see if I can show it to him real fast, because there's no flat top here. Are you looking at the screen, Reborn? I can easily turn this into a bull flag, but I can't turn this into a flat top. Not unless I made believe to myself. You know what I mean? We can figure out if this is a flag or not, maybe, but is it a flat top? I mean, not really. It looks like this. Flat tops can't look like that. If it was a flat top, it would look like this. Right now, the lines look like that. That's, not even in the realm of flat top. Looks more like a flag, if you ask me. But there's a lot of room in this flag. Right, bottom of it's 7,700. Top of it is 7,786. Is 80 points of play in that flag. A big ass flag. Just looks small. But yes, I wouldn't. Sometime last week. I guess not. RTY was starting to look like a flat top sometime last week, but that didn't even happen. It's just more like a flag. So no, I don't actually see one right now. Okay. I'll give you a quick overview of what we're working on right now.
And then you have another question.
If it's up somewhere.
They're seeing it right now.
Yeah, but that's not the chat room. Oh, here it is. This should be the makings of our new chat room. I'm working on it right now. We'll see what happens. Ah, there you go.
Okay, we got new noises.
We do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a spot we can go in and change all the noises, and we could change colors, and admins could be one color, and we could have Omni campers be another color, and platinum be a different color. Yeah, they've put all that in for us. I have that feeling that paper money and all the others become in a dangerous zone. Cash is king. Anyhow, what I can't do at the moment is turn on cameras because I understand that we need a specific type of certificate to turn cameras on, which will be added this afternoon, I hope. Then I can click this button and see cameras start up. Right now, no active cameras, can't read this property, blah, blah, blah. But we'll get it. We'll get it set. For now, though, I'm liking the fact that I can find the chat room with one click. Gold. You know, it's got a really pretty look to it since it broke out of that big pennant. It's a very pretty look to it, gold. So I would be a buyer of dips in gold if you wanted my opinion on that, Hans. Buy the dips. Looks pretty. Silver's getting above that flag too. Check this out. This can start to turn green if it stays up another day. We'll make this guy green. So let's see where we end up. So far, so good. All right, what else can we possibly do? Let's go change everybody's color now. Let's go pick colors. All right, so we click this. That's not the admin panel. Admin panel is down here. Wait, I have it open somewhere.
Right there, the blue in the background.
All right, so
So
let's
if you go
go
you
to
first, right?
Users Management. Edit user. It might be in room management, actually. Yep, you know where it's in the server management. It won't be here. It's gonna be
One of those things you turn it on, edit, turn it off.
view servers. No, I think we could actually say you can only choose this color if you're platinum. You can only choose this color if you're gold. I think we can make it right. We can force the issue, which is very cool. All right, servers management. I think this is it, right?
Oh, and hell. Guess we got to figure it out. Gold, gold, platinum, platinum, copper, copper, color.
It's not here.
They lied to us.
Client settings. Ah, I just seen it. Boom. If they're designated platinum, they're this color. We can change the colors here. But we got to figure out how to designate them. How do we do that? Let's look in here.
Think you can pick specifics for people, or everyone's everything?
No, I'm going to have platinums only, or one color only. This way you know if they're platinum members. The next is if you graduated OmniCamp, one color only. Any of those people that come in, we know they've been to OmniCamp.
And then copper for the rest.
Right.
What about the admins is all I was asking.
I guess we can be whatever color we want. Admins seem to have privileges to do anything.
Oh, do they? Oh.
Okay, so this is what I said. And they said external website ODBC website type mapping. First, enter the MySQL column name that contains the website membership name. That's Tony. All right, Tony's got to do that. These come out of our actual database on Live with Oscar. These names. All right, so that's a Tony thing. Let's write that down. Tony colors. All right. So we can't handle that from here. We can change it if we want, but in other words, right now it doesn't designate me any type of member. Right? So we got to figure out where the designate the membership comes from. That would be back to users. Let's go here. Edit user. What sort of user are they?
That might already be a thing already, no? Because
What's that?
I'm red, you're pink.
Yeah, it's already been done.
Oh, but we're talking about the words as well, like the sentences.
Yeah, I want to change it so that it's exact. You know, if
Yeah,
you type, it's
exactly
in one
like
color. If I type, it's another.
Yeah,
Now that's not as important as getting the rest of the setup done. Those are bells and whistles. I just want to get the setup right. So when admin sends to superadmin can't locate. All right, so let's start writing back to them. The message dialog. adjust. That's number 2, right? Yes. 3. Extra 1 icons, please remove. Four. Remove the YouTube box. Use it.
And make the exit box like a little button, or make that at the top or something.
Or use make log. Oh. Crap, what was that? What was all of that?
When you want to capitalize, you think you did Control V by accident.
Please make a log out. What else is on this wish list? It runs better.
On Edge.
Eochrome.
On Edge. That's what I found at least. And same with you the first time.
Number 6 becomes number 7. Remove chance to be invisible. I'm not even admins. Nobody should be invisible. I don't even want to be invisible.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
for sure.
bullshit when you're in a room and nobody can see you. That's nonsense. Nobody should be allowed to do that.
For everyone involved.
Leave one user that can actually be invisible, but nobody else. And no one's a super admin, by the way. There's a super admin that I can go in and set stuff up with, but when I go in to use the chat room, I'm going to make that just admin. And we'll just have a super admin for every now and then so that no one gets access to super admin, you know? And that's because super admin is how you can control this panel.
Mm-hmm.
So if I take you out of super admin mode, if everyone's out of super admin mode, nobody comes in here and breaks anything.
Yeah.
All right. So once it's all set up, we'll do that. All right. So where were we last? We were writing them our wish list. It's not quite a wish list yet. It's just a what's wrong list. So we're going to need Tony for this part. All right, so far so good. Put this down for a few moments. What's gold doing right now? Wow, up another 41 bucks, huh? Did you stay long? Well, that's Kyle. Kyle was long gold last week. Danny's always long gold.
Mm-hmm. He probably bought somewhere like 43.74 if I had to guess.
Yeah, silver and gold are both up, no doubt, Danny. Let's see, we got this. Tony's got to do the colors. Well, we're getting somewhere on this admin panel now. There are two other things that I said I needed to make sure got done today. Lisa, please call Shirley on Pico. Where's mom in here?
All right.
Please find out. All right, two things.
it was good. I mean, I'm not completely about it, but it was actually good. I like him. He's a good actor.
All right, so I'll end the streaming for now. I'm going to continue to work on this chat room all night, and hopefully by tomorrow we can play. Get a bunch of people in there to play. And that's going to help dramatically because this whole nonsense of showing up at my chat room and you got to try 3 times before you find the human in there, that's got to go away. It just doesn't make sense. All right, Omniacs, stops are in, emotions are out. I'll see you cats for analysis in about an hour.